Here it is, 4 in the morning, and I'm wide awake. And I've got to get up in about 4 hours. But, hey, it is what it is. Sleep pattern is still upside down. Even though I'm done with the chemo, there's still some in my system, and it still affects my sleep patterns, which, let's be honest, folks, my sleep patterns were not always 100% perfect to begin with. I've always had trouble with insomnia. Um, yes, I'm sitting here in the dark. I'm hoping that talking for the next couple of minutes will help to make me tired enough to actually want to sleep. I'm not holding out much hope. You noticed that this live stream had a blue Celtic Mutt theme to it. Blue is the uh, color of the ribbon for colon cancer. Although I will admit I have had that particular blue Celtic Mutt made up a while back, long before I got sick. That said, you can find that in the Redbubble store. You can also find merchandise with it in Teespring. I believe you just go to CelticMutt.com. And you'll find the links to my email, my stores, and everything is all right there. Just click and choose. It's really not difficult. Um, yes, I'm just rambling. There's not really a theme to this tonight. I'm just trying to tire myself out enough to actually get a couple of hours before I have to get up. Mrs. Mutt and I have errands to run in the morning and a couple of appointments. I actually go on the 12th, for those of you who are interested, to get the CAT scan done of my abdomen and colon to assure that there is no more cancer present. There better not be after 12 doses of chemo over the last 6 months. So no, there better not be. But I have every faith and belief that there won't be. So, but that is slated for the 12th. I've got to go pick up the dye because it's with contrast. And we've got to go look at a location for something else as well. So yeah, we've got errands to run tomorrow. Or well, today now it's 4 in the morning. But yeah, for those of you who are keeping track, this is the next step in my fight with cancer, is to make sure that it is all gone before they make an appointment with the general surgeon to hopefully have the colostomy bag removed. So we'll see how that goes. I'm extremely hopeful that there won't be any issues and that I'll be able to get this thing reversed and get back to normal so that I can begin to boost my strength. I will say that we are starting some of our smaller local trips back up now that things are getting back to normal. For example, Harbor Fest, which is a big thing here in Hampton Roads, is this weekend, and the Faceless Roommate had mentioned us going at least for a little bit. I'm not big on crowds, but I figured it would be, you know, a good way for us to get out and for me to stretch my legs a little, and start to build the strength back up. So we may go check that out. Uh, Not sure if we're going to stay long enough to catch the fireworks. Um, would be interesting though, to be honest. Um, I haven't seen the Harborfest fireworks since I was a kid. When we would go to the Portsmouth side, not the Norfolk side, but we'd go to the Portsmouth side, go over to the Naval Hospital, and watch from uh, their courtyard, well, their common area. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can do about uh, possibly catching the fireworks. Either way, we'll catch some of the events, and I will make a point of taking the phone um, to uh, capture some of that for you all and try to, if not live feed it, at least do a video and post the video later. So that's kind of the plan for now. Small steps, small steps. That's where I'm going with this. I'm gonna try this. I also we will be working on finishing up the walking or the cane that I have with my balance being off slightly. Um, I've started walking with a cane a little bit, and as some of you had seen on the Ward's woodworking, I had started one, and we are working on that. Uh, Probably Sunday before we go to the Harbor Fest, um, or possibly even Saturday. I don't know. Faceless roommate is saying he's taking off to work on some things here around the house, and he was going to help me with that so that I can get that finished and use that. So I will show you all the finished product of that, or the next step of that anyway. There is still some more decoration that needs to go onto it, but we are slowly getting it together. It doesn't look the same as what you all saw. We kind of changed the design some. I will be showing it to you, but not right now. Um, right now, it is in a uh, being worked on state, I guess is the best way to put it. So we will not be showing that until this next phase of everything is over, said and done. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, folks. There are things, like I told you, there are things that are in the works. I haven't just been sitting around the house sulking and pouting and grousing. I've been trying to keep positive and trying to keep my head up and trying to keep things going in the right direction so that um, I keep my attitude right. I'm responsible for how I approach this whole situation with my health. And I'm trying my best to find ways to stay in the upswing, if you will. Um, and like I said, this trip with the Faceless Roommate and Mrs. Mutt to Harbor Fest this weekend, possibly, is a positive first step. I don't know how long we'll stay. I don't know how, you know, but we'll see. There's a lot of people, and I'm just worried about crapping out. If nothing else, if we can't do that, we may go over to the Chrysler Museum and check out the glass blowing. I had promised you all the glass blowing, and we'll see about that. I mean, I don't know. We're not sure where this is going to take us this weekend, but there will be something posted this weekend that's more to the content of what you all are used to seeing from us, and not just kittens and cats and talk of colon cancer. Um, there will be, you know, we may go over to the glass blowing exhibition, or we may go to the Harbor Fest. I don't know. We're just not sure yet. So just, I guess what I'm trying to say is y'all are just going to have to tune in and find out where we end up, because right now, even I don't know. So that's kind of where the things are at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of where we've taken things. Well, I am going to go ahead, I guess, and call this one. It is 4 in the morning, and I do realize, actually, wait, let me see something here. It is 4:15 in the morning, and I have to be up by 8:15, so that's 4 hours. If I can get to sleep here in the next few minutes, that'll give me almost 4 hours sleep, which is, par for the course for Mutt. And get those errands run, and hopefully maybe get you all some new pictures. I will suggest checking out the community post. I am posting more of my photography. I posted some pictures. I do a lot of practicing of shooting from moving vehicles. That helps to uh, that helps to build up your focus on what you're shooting, because you have to anticipate where you're going to be as opposed to where you are. So yeah, there's going to be some stuff. We did find another mermaid. I haven't posted. I don't know if I posted that. That one didn't come out real clear, but I may post it anyway, just because we did find one that we weren't anticipating. It will be in the community section. I'm not going to be like some folks and use my community section to trash folks. I'm going to use it to boost my photography. So, or stuff going on with the cats or whatever, it is a mosaic. I mean, that's what this channel is called, right? The Mutts American Mosaic. And it's not just my mosaic, it's Mrs. Mutts as well. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I will also, real quick, True Mrs. Mutt, if you're not subscribed to her, please feel free to do so. And you can also go to Truecelticmutt and get some of my more political views or views on current events. I had made Mrs. Mutt a promise that I would not put that kind of thing on this channel. So that's what that channel is. That's not going to be a hit piece channel. That is genuinely going to be true. The True Celtic Mutt is genuinely going to be about current events, be it the border crisis, be it the man who pooped himself today, um, whatever is going on in this country of ours. The election will be another thing that I cover over there. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, please find me over on True Celtic Mutt, and feel free to subscribe. I'm not quite at 50 subs over there yet, but I am real close. So I would appreciate uh, the sub. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe both there and here. It does help, and I will unashamedly admit that I am trying to monetize at least this channel. So any help is appreciated in that regard. Um, with me being on disability now with the cancer and everything, money's kind of tight. And it's a little bit would help. So I'm not even gonna front like I'm trying to. It's not the only reason I do this channel, but it is a reason to do the channel. So I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I had promised that I would, and I will, and that's what I'm doing. So if you like what you see or have liked what you've seen in the past and you feel like sharing this channel, gracias. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Until next time, folks. Oh, wait, I do have one more thing. We did not do the Wednesday show. We got sidetracked with some other stuff. We've got a lot of stuff going on here that I'm just not at liberty to be able to talk about yet in the background. So, no, we didn't do Wednesday show, but the Cryptids of Wisconsin is coming up this next Wednesday. I know I had said that last Wednesday, but it really is coming up this coming Wednesday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. And you all, please feel free to join us. And we will see you all there. If we don't see you there, maybe we'll see you on one of the other videos that we'll be posting over the course of the weekend. Till then, folks, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm out. Maybe I'm out. No, I'm out. Y'all be good.